Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Holy shit, this is loud. My ears are burning out. All right, there we go. It's a little bit better. Whoa. Oh, because the song ended. There we go. Hello, world. Yet again. How y'all doing? By y'all, I mean me. By me, I mean y'all. What are we doing today, you ask? We are going back to the Slam King. That's what we're doing. Bum, 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 bum. So yesterday, let's see, yesterday I was working on a little bit of level design. Just messing around with this. I need to change the main scene to be the other guy. Level 1. How we get this guy changing? Ducks. Chat. There we go. Load that one up. For whatever reason, this is always broken in OBS, and I don't know why. Hey Wolf, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Back at it again with a little bit of level design. Using the same sprite for all the floor. Essentially where I left off yesterday. Oh shit. Eh. I mean, it seems okay for the most part. It's still a little funny. I feel like I'm kind of at the point where I can start shopping around a little for sprites that I can start using. Start getting a feel for the game. Speed running, I'm making a game. Damn. That's cool. Four to 5 hours. That's pretty quick. What kind of game you making? If you don't mind me asking, because maybe that'll take away from your time. Man, I love the soundtrack. I haven't bought the demo, but it's too good. There we go. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta lower this floor a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it separating? Oh, it's not separating. I see. That's cool. So you already got an existing base. It's mostly just porting stuff over and then... Tic-tac-toe, but bigger. Cool. What are you using to make it? This is when it comes to web, you got tons of options. Cool. Looking forward to it. 4 to 5 hours. We'll see. Not sure if I'll be around or not, because life things do come up. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to focus, feel free. Just chill. It's a nice soundtrack to listen to. Some of the songs get the blood pumping. Thank you, Pirate Software, by the way. Amazing streamer, amazing guy. Really knows how to recruit amazing people to do amazing things. Got it. Yeah, that's cool then. I guess I'll see if it does finish. Wait, hold on. Does my Discord link still work? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you could always, if I'm not on anymore, you could always join the Discord and link it in there later. I could look at it later. If that happens. Yeah. Alright, how do I do the run? Run. Application run. Which, there we go. I can pick the scene from here. Okay. I think I need to shop around for sprites now. Let's get this going. Okay, what do we want? Itch.io. What beautiful sprites can we use for this game? Let's see, game assets. Ooh, this is like, I need some kind of platformer. Sprites, Mossy Cavern. Ooh, it's looking kind of fancy. Ooh. I like the way this looks. Tile set ready for auto tiling. Oh. I don't need the character, but license. Aspect can be used in free and commercial products. You can always modify the assets as you need. Credit is not necessary, but always be appreciated. You may not repackage, redistribute, or resell the assets, no matter how much they are modified. Okay, this will be one option. Let's see what else we got. All right, not that one. Let's look a little bit more. Yeah, they went hard on this song. Mossy. I like the background. It's pretty cool. Feels a little like Chrono Trigger colors to me. But let's not do that one. That's not it. Pixel Fantasy Caves. Ooh. Okay. I think I can get down with the caves. Yeah. Okay, license. 4-layer parallax background, 2 options, decorative objects. You can use this asset personally and commercially. All right. Ooh, let's see what else this guy got. Who's calling me? Who's calling me? No, not this. Let's see. Who's the author on this one? Maybe they have a little bit more that might be interesting. Made by view all by Mao. All right. Whoops. Hey, where'd my window go? Where you go? Where you go? Where you going? There we go. Oh. The Dark Caves. Ooh. Kind of like this too. All right, it's between that one and this one, I think. This one's looking very smooth. Actually feels a little like Hollow Knight. Very different styles. How about I just download both of these? Let's go with one of them. Thank you. All right, and we'll download Mossy Cavern. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Mossy assets, plant animations. Wait, can I just download all? I mean, I don't need the slimes. Just do that. Okay. Okay. Take this one. Connect 81 buttons. And there's no way to do it programmatically? That sounds like a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, usually there's a programmatic way to do it. Or at least some way you could do it with multi-line editing. There should be some kind of pattern you can do. No, I have to copy and paste a bunch of code. Can't you just have like a function, have them all call a function with a parameter? And then that parameter could just like slightly change. Usually if you're familiar with like multi-line code editing, then makes that kind of stuff way easier. Well, yeah, I haven't seen it, so I can't say for sure, but normally when I have to do that much, like, I go multi-line, do what I need to do, call a function, have all the buttons in an array, assign them, however you need to do it. I'm guessing, I mean, I don't know what you're using to do this, but usually if you're using JavaScript, you have a lot of flexibility and stuff you can do. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go to downloads. We're gonna get a little bit of Explorer EXE. You doing Godot? Got it. Yeah, I'm not exactly a Godot wizard yet, but I get there. Apps. Downloads. Mossy assets. Menace, character sprites, blah 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 blah. Plant animations, mossy asset. Wait. Thought I downloaded the other one. Maybe I didn't. Actually, it's fine. Same right with the other one. Doom, doom. Fantasylands Warrior. Yeah, this guy got a lot of stuff. That's cool. I like this. Use signals. Signals are definitely handy. Bum, 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 bum. RPG main character. This guy had like, I might just snatch that wizard up. Looking a little juicy. Get what I'm saying? Blue wizard. All right, I'm gonna just download Blue Wizard just so I can have something to work with. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This probably makes more sense. Oh my god. It's a Dark Souls 2D guy. Dun, 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 dun. Stop. This license on this. Asset pack can be used in both free and commercial assets. You can modify it, blah, blah, blah. Card is not necessary but highly appreciated. Okay. Cool. I think I'm just going to be using itch at for my assets from now on. These are all really good. Could you please add left and right versions for each animation? Why am I reading the comments? Okay. I already know it's alright. View all by this guy. Because I'm sure if he has a platforming type, it's going to match the character a little bit more. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Ba da dum, boom, dum. Yeah. Alright, let's download this one too. We'll download this guy. Add to collection. Yep. View. Wait. I need to start doing this add to collection thing. After this one. That way I can look things up a little more easy next time around. Dun. Okay. Get rid of all that. Let's close it all out. Let's go to download. All right. In my downloads, I have the Free Knight and the Blue Wizard. I'll start with the Free Knight. That's fine. Let's extract all. Let's just put them in here. Create new folder. Potential assets. Let's do everything one word. Open a file manager. Boom. All right, throw these guys in there. All right, so let's get the Free Knight out. Extract all. Okay, and oh. Outline, no outline. Damn, looking good. Okay, cool. And then we have the Fruit Platformer NA. Nah. All right, we got the foreground and we have the background. Ooh. Okay, so the whole point of this game is climbing. So I'm kind of thinking start off with all these kind of here. Clouds high in the sky. As you travel higher, the clouds will start coming down and down and down. The mountains will start shrinking. And then eventually you'll be above the clouds. Maybe start darkening the sky a little too. Approaching space. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Let's give this level a... think I need to make a sprite, some sprite painting thing. Tend to actually learn how to do all this. And look up how to use sprite sheets in Godot. Sprite sheet. Well, actually, it's tile mapping. What am I searching for? Sprite sheets. Tile map Godot. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Creating tile map layers. As of Godot 4.0, you can place several layers in a single tile map node. For example, this allows you to distinguish foreground from background tiles for better organization. You can place one tile. Ooh. Will I work on my game jam? No, I don't really have time for a game jam between life and work. But that would be fun. And just kind of do my solo thing for a little bit every day. Hey Azure, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I would like to participate in that kind of stuff, but yeah. Got family and all that. Time is limited. So I do me. Creating tile map. Azure, you're back after I insulted you. Do you like the punishment? Name. Creating tile map layers. Oh, thanks. Still wishing the worst. Well, you know, one day when you start wishing the best for people, they might start wishing the same back for you. Recommend ways. Set. Okay, so what? How do I even open this? Using tile sets. Let's figure this out. Tile map is a grid of tiles used to create a game's layout. There are several benefits to using tile map nodes to design your level. First, they'll let you draw a layout by painting tiles onto a grid, which is much faster than placing individual Sprite 2D nodes one by one. Agreed. Second, they will allow for larger levels because they are optimized for drawing a large number of tiles. Finally, they allow you to add greater functionality to your tiles with collision, occlusion, and navigation shapes. I'm your last resort. Is that how it is? Sad days. You need an image containing your tiles where every tile has the same size. This image is called tile sheet. Tiles do not have to be square. They can be rectangular, hexagonal, or isometric. Well, you could always attend the furry zone. Furry zone. Fluffers. I tend to yap quite a bit too, though. It sounds like I'm not entirely the last resort. Hey. Hey. Alright. Using a tile sheet. This demonstration, blah, blah, blah. Okay, create a tile map node. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Create new. It's gonna be seen. All right. This one's gonna be... I don't know. Because I don't remember what it's called. Hold on. We'll call this night platformer, I guess. Night platformer. All right. I should probably not call it that exactly, though. I need like sprite sheet or something because that's gonna be confusing. Sprite sheet. All right, rename. Keep it the same, I guess. Cool. So now we got that tile set. Empty new tile set. Empty new tile set. Boom. Oh, we got the glow. Okay, after creating a tile set resource, click the value to unfold it in the inspector. The default tile is square, but you can also choose isometric, half screen, blah, blah, blah. If using a tile shape other than square, you may need to adjust the tile layout. Okay, that's cool. Set the tile size 64 in the inspector to match the tile sheet. Wait, what was this tile sheet? I don't even remember. Uh-oh. It's probably 16 by 16. Or is it not? I guess I'll find out once it loads up. Okay, next up. So let's see. Slide down. If relying on automatic tiles creation, we're about to do here, you must set the size before creating the atlas. Before. The atlas will determine which tiles from the tile sheet can be added to a tile map node. Open the tile set panel at the bottom of the editor and click the plus icon. Okay. Tile set. And click the plus at the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff should share some kind of functionality for the most part. So, best part about being a programmer is you can spend more time trying to be lazy, which might make you do more work, but it ends up being much less code that you have to type. It's weird. To be lazy, we end up using more effort, but it's much shorter in the end. Laziness comes at a cost. Okay, I was doing Atlas. Okay, let's go to sprites. Ooh. Tile set. Looks right. There we go. It's good to hear, though, that you don't have to do the same shit 81 times. Okay. Okay, next. Creating tile map layers. As of Godot 4, you can place several layers in a single tile map node. For example, this allows you to distinguish foreground from background, blah, 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 for better organization. Wait, oh, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Chill. Yeah, being lazier is way easier. I choose the lazy route like 99% of the time. I think I read something like a while back that said if it took this guy longer than few minutes to do a task, he would just automate it. He just automated so many things. Like he hacked the coffee machine so it'd make his coffee on a schedule or something. Send responses back to his wife. Just a bunch of stuff by automation. Just pick from a random group of phrases to send back. It was too good. Hold on. Wait. The guy that automated everything. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it's a Medium article. Oh, no. Ha! I think this is it. Programmer wrote scripts to secretly automate a lot of his job and email his wife and make a latte. It's a hilarious project that's popular on GitHub, the website that hosts all kinds of software for programmers that programmers want to share with each other. The project was shared by a programmer named Nihad Abasov, known as Narcos, on GitHub. It consists of a bunch of software scripts with some funny but not safe for work names. Narcos says that the scripts came from another programmer. He tells the story like this. There was a programmer who left for another company. The type of guy that if anything required more than 90 seconds of his time, he writes a script to automate that. After the guy left for a new job, his former coworkers were looking through his work and discovered that the guy had automated all sorts of crazy things, including parts of his job, his relationships, and making coffee. The guy wrote one script that sends a text message late at work to his wife and automatically picks reasons from a preset list of them, describes Narcos. It sent this text anytime there was activity with his login on the company's computer servers after 9 p.m. God damn, that's really late. He wrote another script relating to a customer he didn't like, given the not nice names he chose from his script. Let's see. Kumar asshole. Okay. It scans his inbox for an email from the customer that uses words like help, trouble, and sorry, and automatically rolls the guy's database to the latest backup, then sends a reply, no worries, mate, be careful next time. He just knows 100% of the time this guy screwed up his database. Okay. With another script, he automatically fired off an email excuse like not feeling well, working from home. If he wasn't at work and logged into the servers by 8:45 a.m., he called that script hangover. And the best one, he wrote a script that waits 17 seconds, then hacks into a coffee machine and orders it to start brewing a latte. The script tells the machine to wait another 24 seconds before pouring the latte into the cup, the exact time it takes to walk from the guy's desk to the coffee machine. And his coworkers didn't even know the coffee machine was on the network and hackable. Oh, it's too good. It's just too good. I mean, I like automating some stuff too, but this guy was just next level. My God. All right, so we got this. We got our tile sheet loaded. Da, da, da. We got some shrubs, a little bit of bushage. You can also right click the delete as an alternative eraser tool. Okay, cool. If you wish to source tiles from several tile sheet images for a single tile set, create an additional atlas and assign textures to each of them before continuing. It's possible to use one image per tile this way. Although using tile sheets is recommended for better usability. You can adjust properties in the atlas in the middle column. Following properties can be adjusted on the atlas. ID, name, margins, separation, texture, region size. Use texture padding. I might as well read these. All right. I mean, it would be what I imagine a margin would be. It has margin on edges. Okay. For attribution. The separation between each tile on the atlas and pixels. Increasing this can be useful if the tile sheet image you're using contains guides. Okay. Texture region size, the size of each tile on the atlas in pixels. Okay. Yeah, for real. You spent the time. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine he's just sending a request through the network to the coffee machine, and in this, maybe he connected the coffee machine. I don't know how, like what you would do to peek at the source code. Like maybe it was uncompiled stuff. I don't know. But he just threw a script in there. I guess that triggered some handles that the coffee machine had, and bam, he's in. Send a request from his computer, do the thing, does the thing, and then he has coffee. Spent a lot of time on it, I'm sure. That's the funny thing about automation too. A lot of the time you end up using more time automating than you will ever gain from the effects of the automation. So I'm a victim of that too. Like I've done that so many times where not automating it would have just been faster, but it's like an addiction, all right? Sometimes you just got to do it. Like I don't give a shit. This will take me 1 hour. It'll take me 4 hours to automate. It might even take like 15-20 minutes. 4 hours to automate. I don't think it'll ever make up for the time I spent automating it, but it's fine. I'll never have to do it again. Okay. Note that changing texture margin, separation, and region size may cause tiles to be lost. Using a collection of scenes. Since Godot 4, you can place actual scenes as tiles. Whoa. I mean, I do have a scene that's a tile right now, kind of like what I'm doing. This allows you to use any collection of nodes as a tile. For example, you could use scene tiles to place gameplay elements such as shops the player may be able to interact with. You could also use scene tiles to place audio stream player 2Ds for ambient sounds, particle effects, and more. For this example, we'll create a scene containing CPU particles 2D root node. Okay. Save the scene to a scene file. And switch to the scene containing the tile map node. Open the tile set editor, create new scenes collection in the left column. Okay. Separate from the scene containing the tile map. Okay, so they just want you to make their own scene for it. Switch the scene containing the tile map node, open the tile set editor, and create a new scenes collection in the left column. I don't know, maybe I got this wrong, but we'll find out. Let's change the name of this. This will be level 0. And then let's create new scene. Or let's create a folder actually. Just throw all them in there. Levels. Got level 0 in there. All right, you get in there. You get in there. Bum, 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 bum. And the dumbest bot possible. Yes. Just insert whatever they need to insert at a random node that's available, and you got the bot. Test level. This should be renamed to Sandbox. Sandbox. I call you Sandbox old. Level personal sprites. Okay, and let's call this new guy. You're level 1. Level 1. Yep. That would be the dumbest bot. Okay. Does it still know where this is? Oh, it still knows where it is. That's interesting. All right, so level 1, we're gonna player, physics player. Let's call this weapons. Start organizing everything a little bit. It's all gonna break, isn't it? Physics sword. That goes on weapons, sword. Okay. Banana. Does it still work? It does. Nice. Just like automatically repositioned everything. Cool. That's a win to me. Boom 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 boom. Okay. So we have level 1. I need to redo the character, right? Create new scene. Back to hell. Welcome back. We've been waiting for you in hell. Night. Banana. Hell's feeling pretty chill though. Color 1. Color 2. Night. Maybe we'll take the outline guy. There we go. Let's do animated sprite 2D. You're gonna need oh wait, you my guy. You're gonna need to be character body 2D. All right, and then we get a little bit of rigid. I don't know. Wait, we need a collider. Okay. Wait, actually, I feel like I should make a resource for this. This sounds like what a resource might be. Hold on, I don't know what resources are in Godot. Godot. I need like reusable assets. Resource. Nodes and resource. Up to the tutorial, we focused on node class in Godot. That's one used to code behavior, and most engines features rely on it. Another data type is just as important, resource. Nodes give you functionality. They draw sprites, 3D models, simulate physics, arrange user interface, etc. Resources are data containers. They don't do anything on their own. Instead, nodes use the data contained in resources. Anything Godot saves or loads from disk is a resource. I see. Be it a scene, an image, the script. Here are some resource examples. When the engine loads a resource from disk, it only loads it once. If a copy of that resource is already in memory, trying to load the resource again will return the same copy every time. As resources only contain data, there is no need to duplicate them. Every object, be it a node or a resource, can export properties. There are many types of properties like string, integer, vector2, etc., and any of these types can become a resource. That means that both nodes and resources can contain resources as properties. Okay. Mesh instance is a node. The resource is mesh, material, texture. Sprite is a node. Texture is a resource. Okay. Okay. There are two ways to save resources. They can be external to a scene, saved on disk as individual files, built in, saved inside the scene or scene file they are attached to. To be more specific, here's a texture 2D and a sprite 2D node. Okay. Checking the resource preview alone, preview allows us to preview the resource properties. Got it. That property would tell us where the resource comes from. In this case, it comes from a PNG. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something I need at the moment, but good to know. All right, let's see. Which knight am I going to use? He's going to be... attack. We just kind of want... Where's the walk? Just want regular walk. I think that's it. We gotta run. Wait, what am I doing? Animation. Go. By the way, Wolf, you mentioned the game jam. Are you participating in any of that? Sorry, it's potential assets. I mean, I feel like you might be if you're trying to speedrun building a game. Nice. And is it that one that you're participating in? Where's my guy? That's pretty awesome. Oh, nice. Found a pretty good team. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, on the Discord, they have a bunch of people, so I'm sure you can find plenty of good people. It would be kind of nice to have an artist, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. There, 32. 32. Just be a 1. 32. Wait, what? Why is it doing that? How'd you find the team? Did you just kind of reach out on their forums that they have inside the Discord? I mean, I guess like a forum kind of thing. Why is this like changing a vertical too? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Right. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that kind of thing. Whoa, why is this guy a little off? It sounds fun though. I would kind of like to do it if time allowed it a little bit more. I've wasted my younger years doing other stuff. Was the Dark Souls guy, and I gotta find it again. Unless it has. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, there he is. Add to collection. I don't know. Do I have an account? Probably make one. Really? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Having good artists is definitely very nice if you just want to focus on the programming aspects. When you gotta do everything, it's a little intimidating, I guess. Be nice if you don't have to like worry about any of the art stuff and just kind of go hard on the programming. Kind of what I envisioned, but hey, give everything a try. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yep. They do have slower game jams too, but I don't know. 2 weeks, if you have a full team, you could probably get something relatively smallish done, I think. It'll definitely be a bit of a crunch though, but if you're at least a little bit familiar with Godot, you can, I think, possible to do fairly quickly as long as you get all the assets. Boom, 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 boom. Just don't plan too big. All right, let me look at the page for this guy. All right. Right. Yeah, I mean, as long as everyone has like their tasks that they need to do, like you guys kind of talk that first day and just do the game design doc. Everybody kind of knows what they're going to be working on. I'm sure that it would help by a pretty big magnitude. So that everybody just chaotically frantic around everywhere. But I'm sure there's still a little bit of chaos even with that. Because visions maybe don't 100% realign just because the text is there. Yeah. It could be some misunderstandings, or if you have multiple programmers, then yeah. But there are different aspects of the programming that can be done too. Like one person can be in charge of like setting up all the sprite sheets and doing the level design and all that. Another person could be doing like the player controllers and all that. There's definitely splits that can be done. You have multiple artists, and they're gonna have to somehow meet in the middle for art style. Same goes for sound, music. Sound effects, I imagine, would be kind of okay to have. I don't think there's an exact style of sound effects. But for music, there is. $38 to $20. Right. There's definitely a lot of flexibility there. 80, 120. Godot, let me do it. Hold on. So this was 80. So we need to have like half of these, I guess. 8. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. It's 10, 120. 80 is a little overkill here. Let's do 40. Offset can be 40 down. Cool. Holy crap, that took a while. All right, that's looking pretty good. I don't remember what I called this for the other guy. Blah, 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 blah. I like this one. Stein. Making the good music, the good jams. Slide that down a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to go that far. I think it's fine to have them slightly in. All right, cool. Cool. That should be good enough. All right, let's do that. All right, so you got your animated sprite moving. Finally peek at the code again. And we're gonna go to which one? We're going to player. Okay, cool. We could just attach the thing. Sprite.play. It's already set. Cool. Give you player script. There you go. You can eat that one. Launch force, we'll just say 1500. Oh no, let's do 1000. Okay, floor friction, air friction. Cool. He needs a camera. Oops. Camera 2D. Player cam. There you go. Assign the player. Boom. I could probably just do it to grab the parent, and then I don't even have to code that in. Probably make life a little bit easier. Let's do that, actually. And player cam. Func ready. And say player equals self get parent. I don't even need to write self, right? Let's just delete around word. Cool. Whoops. Delete around word. Oh, there you go. All right, let's go to level sandbox. This one. Drop this guy in here. Just see if he works. Probably doesn't. We'll find out now. Oh, he's kind of small. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any collider. Hold on. Hold on, my knight. Knight. Knight, you're my knight. Shining armor. But you have no colliders, so you slip through existence. Collision shape 2D. Oh no, I could just do it on this level, right? Collision. Over here, you're layer 1 and you interact with 3 is the level. There we go. Okay, that's looking all right. Cool. And it's not walking. I need to change to a different animation. And that would need to be player. This is gonna need to be a new script actually. Let's duplicate it. This guy got different animations. Duplicate. Knight.gd. It's gonna it's gonna be bad. The way I'm doing this is so terrible. But it's alright. I need to have an idle animation. You are idle. Idle. Hit. Dash, death, fall. Idle. There you are. Yep. Do that one. And then this one was horizontal, I guess, 10. Alright. Good. There's only one vertical here, boy. Alright, we're good there. Select all, boom, add 10 frames. Fine. Just kidding. How do I just select all of them? Whatever. Do it again. Add animation. Idle. I need to do it the same way. Okay, idle. Vertical 1, horizontal 10. Size, offset is going to be like 40, I believe it was. Oops, wrong one. This one's 0. That. You're 40. There we go. Okay, let's play this one. Oh, wait, what? Animation's not even... There's no animation here. Okay, that's fine. Just all the same sprite. Just copy and paste it 10 times. Cool. That's it. This one doesn't need a play. 0 FPS. It's just standing still. All right. Idle moving. This one's gonna be idle. Let's see if this works. Reattach the night script. Cool. Cool. It just works. Ooh, that turnaround though kind of throws off the collider a bit. Da-na-na. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Mm-hmm. Da-na-na. I guess the next part now would just be detaching his arm. Attaching it to the sword. For now, I'm not gonna do it though. Okay, let's throw a sword on him. Give you the weapon. Your weapon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bit of a small sword, my guy. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. There we go. Yep, that looks right. Dun, dun, dun. Rotation point. Sword click swing. Let's let's give this little version control. Copy and paste so much. The pain of every copy and paste. It's weighing down heavy. It's weighing down on your life bar. Dun, da, 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 na, na, na. Okay, I just changed the scene. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you have to do all that. what does the change to variable look like? You got like an example? Woo. There we go. Ugh. And every copy and paste I have to make in the first function, the variable is 1, the second is 2, the third one is 3, or every part of the code I need to copy and paste. Do you have a line of code for me that I can see? And then I might be able to work a little magic. I see. One, two, three, four, or they have a bunch of 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's see if I can do this. G A. There you go. So I can increment all the counts across multiple lines. All right, so I have all these ones. B, G, D. If I have like, let's say 100, and then insert 1. Right now I have 100 ones. If I want to do this, G, A, boom. Now I have 1 to 100. With a simple command. So spice that up here. Say some function 1. All right, and then I could just do like 100 paste. G, I could just do that again. G, A, boom, some function 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. It's all the lines. Vim is very powerful. NeoVim. Yeah, I mean that's like the simple way to copy over like the same line of code but change like a very small thing. Like if you have to change like a number or something or an index, then that takes like no time instead of editing each line one by one. Yeah. Strap in my sprite sheet. All right, using tile sets. Whew, whew, whew. New scenes collection. To get a scenes collection, you can enter a descriptive name for the scenes collection in the middle column if you wish. Select the scenes collection, then create a scene slot. Okay. We have that. Tile set. Tiles patterns. Tiles. The hell? Creating scenes collection. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Open the tile set editor. Create a new scenes collection in the left column. How? Draw sprites in a tile without any kind of advanced manipulation. Use atlases and stuff. Okay. Switch the scene containing the tile map node. Open the tile set editor and okay, so let's go here. Let's go to the have to go to the scene. There we go. Scenes collection. Okay. Texture. Create a scenes collection. You enter the descriptive name for the scenes collection in the middle column if you wish. Select the scenes collection and then create a new scene slot. Tile with invalid scene. Click the scene slot in the right column. Use quick load, blah, blah, blah. Load the scene file containing the particles. You now have a scene tile in your tile set. What particles are they talking about? Actually, I have no idea. Using a collection of scenes. Scenes collection. Okay. Well, welcome back again to this hellhole. It's nice and crispy in here. Hope you like your chicken extra burnt. Select the scene, quick load. You now have creating a scene slot and loading a scene file into. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing. Na, 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 na. Why? Why would I do this? You don't have a scene tile in your tile set. I think I need to watch a video on this one. That's fine. I don't need to do that one. It's okay. Having collision, navigation, and occlusion to the tile set. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Now successfully created a basic tile set. We could start using in the tile map node now, but currently it lacks any form of collision detection. This means the player and the other objects could walk straight through the floor and walls. If you use 2D navigation, you also need to define navigation polygons for tiles to generate a navigation mesh that agents can use for pathfinding. I'm not going to need that in this one, but it's fine. To be able to define collision, navigation, and occlusion shapes for each tile, you will need to create physics, navigation, and occlusion layer for a tile set resource first. To do so, select the tile map node. Okay. Click the tile set property in the value inspector and edit the physics layers. Choose add element. Okay. Here. Wait. So physics. I just see layers. Okay. Add element. Okay. If you also need navigation for it, now is a good time to create a navigation layer. They're saying all this stuff, but I don't even know what they're talking about. It's fine, I guess. If you need support for light polygon occluders, now is a good time to create an occlusion layer. I don't know what that is either. Okay, after creating a physics layer, you have access to the physics layer section in the tile set atlas in the inspector. Okay, where's that? I see. There's a layer. What is this? I'm just gonna call this what? Na-na-na. Na-na-na. Tile map. Na-na-na. No. Why does this look different? They're in select. Tile pattern. They're in this one. Tile set. Tiles. Select. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I don't see my thing that says what on it. What is this? Collision animation. 'Cause, 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 I'm not seeing anything for collision here. What is going on? I think I'm just gonna have to look up a YouTube tutorial. Like, this is not matching up. YouTube tile map Godot 4. Let's do it. Let's pause that. This one.
Hello.
This matches what I'm doing.
We'll start with the basics of the new tile map node, which allows us to easily design and edit our 2D levels. Godot 4 also introduces a new 2D lighting system that can make your scenes look more realistic and dynamic. I'll give you a brief overview to this. Let's create a new 2D node that has no tab. To start creating, your
Right.
texture was modified. Would you like to automatically create tiles in the atlas? Just click yes, because we want Godot to create all the tiles for us automatically. If the existing tile size does not match your image's tile size, you have to modify it. While in the tileset tab, click on the setup button and modify the texture region size to suit your tile size. In my case, I'm using the image with the tab. Tiles are create adjustments floor. I have to see it added as a top. Now, in the select mode, within this physics section, in the select mode, within this tileset tab, you will see a physics section.
I don't.
You will
Hold on. Is it because I'm in this scene? Go back over here. I don't see it. Atlas tile proxy object based tile. Hold on.
will have your newly created physics layer called physics layer 0. Since in our example we are only using one physics layer, we will use this layer and create collision shapes. I want the entire tile to have collision, so I will
Terrains, miscellaneous. Let's just delete these. Hold on. This is weird. Delete. No. No, we'll delete this. Delete that. We're gonna drag and drop this inside. Foreground tile set. Okay. Layers. Where's the collision? I don't see it. Has something majorly changed? Oh, what version of Godot am I on? Help. About Godot, we're on 4.2. Okay. Godot 4.2 tile map.
Hi there, Blaze here, project. All of them, and let's remove these empty tiles. Okay, so we have our...
Why does he have physics layer? Why does everybody have physics layers? I don't have physics layers. Why? Am I smoking crack? I don't understand. Oh my god.
And we can create create a new tile set by clicking this and a little search for tile map. Here in the tile map inspector we have tile set. I made fonts a little bigger so you will easily see what is written here. We have a tile map, and in the inspector we go to the tile set and we can create a new tile set by clicking this empty file and create a new tile set. And now here at the bottom of the editor we have tile set and tile map tabs. Here in the tile set, when you click on this you can change the tile set. I have my props and tiles.
He didn't even put any tiles in yet, and it already has the physics layer there. Let me just kind of, let's step back a second. Let's close a bunch of stuff out. Close, 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 close. All right. Here we go. Let's delete you. We'll just start from scratch. Okay, you are gone. Don't save. Cool. So start over. Add child node. This one's gonna be a tile map, right? Right.
So here we can create a new tile set. In the editor we have tile set and tile map tab, props, and in the tile. Now here at the bottom of you can change the tile. We have tile set.
Oh,
the tile set. When
you just gotta click it. God damn it. I'm always the problem. All right, we got it. Cool. Physics layers. There we go. So this one's going to be collision layer is going to be 3. It's not going to mask to anything. All right. And there we go. I can select this guy. Mm-hmm. Don't need polygon tool. Just kind of want to just slide it in a little. Slide it in a little. Yeah. One, 2, 3. Oh no. Seems to be a straight line. Damn you. Let's double check the video. Okay.
Separation by 4 hills, so this is correct in my case, and the same here. Here is the hill, and the rest of this is not the hill but the grass. So let's set the hill bottom. If you have tiles but tiles, I will hill every tile.
Tiles and the tiles and the tiles.
Terrain, and let's start with hill because hill is the highest of my terrain. Let's select all the hills here. Let's
okay, what is he doing here?
Almost the water of sand. Here I have water, and here are my connector between sand and the water. If you have tiles set, what is
oh, auto tiles.
Properly, but this can be annoying. Change any of this to something else to look properly.
Oh, okay, cool. They can be animated.
Tiles are place it on terrains. For example, we have 4 terrains here. We have water here, we have sand, grass, and something I'll call hill. So we have 4 terrains, and I want to just draw the terrain, and I want these edges to be applied automatically by the Godot. So to do this, go to the tile set, as we are here, go to the tile map and to the tile set here in the inspector, and in the terrain sets, add element, match them by corners and sides, corners or by sides. I will show you the difference. Let's switch to the point and let's draw terrains, and now we can select this terrain set 0. Okay, here we go. So I have match corners and sides selected, and this tile is separated into 9 pieces. If we go to the match corners, this tile will be separated into 4 big pieces and and we can also go with match sides, and then we have another type of separation by 4 big elements and 1 center. What is the difference? You need to use it depending on how your tileset is looking. My tileset is the best prepared to the match corners and sides, because as you can see, I have 9 segments, and each of these segments, maybe this is the best tile to show you this, but let's go with corner. I have corner, here I have a little bit of sand, here I have water, and here are my connector between sand and the water. If you have tiles drawn this way that the connector takes almost an entire tile, you will probably want to use these match corners or sides. You need to test this with your tile set. But okay, let's use match corners and sides, and let's create terrains, and we will go with water, grass, sands go here, and the last one, hill. You can also select the color. The color should be unique, because this will tell you which terrain is used on this tile. So let's go on the water, we can set a blue, sand is okay, grass can be a little brown, okay, can be, and the hill can be, for example, red. This will be better visible. Okay, so here we go with terrain, and let's start with hill, because hill is the highest of my terrain. Let's select all the hills here. Let's select in the point tool, terrain set 0, terrain hill, and let's color every tile which contains hill. Okay, as you can see, the hill is drawn by the red color, so all the colored terrain is hill. But there are also some corners, and we need to also set this center tiles. I will go with hill. If something goes wrong, you can then change this to the grass, but probably...
Alright, let's do this for a platformer.
Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna have an
Oh, this 30 minutes.
this space here, top of the grass. Now, here are opposite to these ones. These with the workspace are selected. I can
tile map. Oh yeah.
and obviously it works the same way with lines.
I'm trying to learn myself.
With rectangles. As long as the eraser is selected.
Definitely a lot here going on here.
For example, and you see that this tile
Trying to set it up for a platformer.
tiles and replaces everything with the mushroom.
Hmm.
Now, you see that when we select
Welcome in, by the way.
a continuous option appear. If
I did want to mention to you, thanks for the raid last time. I couldn't direct message you though. Not sure if it's because my account is now old enough or something, but yeah, it's appreciated.
Okay, now other than drawing tools, there are also
Yeah, I also noticed that I couldn't raid anybody else, and I think people just have like some safe settings, like maybe account age is not old enough or something. I was looking up online, I just couldn't figure that out. Like I just couldn't raid anybody. Tried several people.
Pick this thing, for example, and you see that this tile here is now selected. And you see that it's at the top again, and I could flip it horizontally.
Maybe they'll change though once my account is older than 1 month.
Here are opposite to these ones. Now, maybe this is not obvious enough, but demonstrate is to the bunch of random.
What were you working on though?
Here have been added. Now, maybe there are too many of them, right? But there's nothing to worry about because
Screw it. I'm just gonna get my hands on this, and then once I have something I can't figure out, then I'll know what to look up. Oh, nice. Cooking some food. What you making? Bum, ba-na-na, na, bum, ba-na-na, na, dun, 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 na, na, na. Hopefully something tasty. Whoa, what's that happening? Bum, bum. Pasta bake. Mmm. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's usually nice to remake a bunch of food and then just heat up later. Takes a lot of time just to cook one thing. Oh, it feels like throwing time away. I mean, unless you enjoy cooking a lot, then yeah. I guess you could always cook on stream. Bring in the hungry fellows. Okay, I'm not trying to paint this. So, hold control to create multiple tiles. Oh, yeah? It's alright. Probably applies to most of us. My cooking ain't that good either. I don't even look at recipes. I just throw some random stuff together and it works. Just gotta eat. Eat to survive. Okay. Let's see. So he's already painting.
Multiple tiles at once. So if we wanted to demonstrate this horizontal flip,
Yeah.
as long as
My wife is a little different. Like, she really loves food.
to erase instead of draw. Angle or hold.
She doesn't mind the cleaning, but the cooking... she doesn't mind the cooking, but the cleaning is the rough
Now
part.
you can see that each tile is perfectly aligned with the image. Okay, now if we want to move to our tile map, we see that
Tile map.
everything
Ooh.
that we had in our tile.
I see. Let me draw. Once a week.
But here, since we are with the tile map, we can actually use it to draw some.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's just say that we want
if you cook a lot, once a week is plenty.
we can
If you make that much food.
and put it on
Some people don't like eating the same stuff every day, though.
platform. We could take this and put it on the screen.
What the hell?
Platform. We could
He's just
take
clicking
this
it.
and put it on.
He's clicking. Why? Why? It doesn't work for me. They just don't know how to modify. Right. Oh, that's setting the scaling. Got it. Okay. There we go. Let's get some ground. Oh shit, wait. Get a bunch of these guys. Shoom. Alright. And then let's get player. What am I doing? It's not the scene, that's a script, you fool. Okay. Haha, straight through. Collision. Collision layer 3? Physics. Do I have to add a material? I mean, this is collision layer 3. It doesn't have a collider box though, does it? Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Thinking along those lines. And paint? Oh. Okay. Whoa, chill. I mean, it does have Physics, I guess. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oops, wrong stage. There we go. Nice. Cool. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. And then just fall later. Okay, cool. Oh. All right, this is gonna start getting a little cool once I get this to work. Dun, 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 dun. And these don't need colliders because they're not edges. Do that. Dun, dun, dun. Let's give these that one. Whatever, I'll just give everything collider like that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you know it. It's gonna be the best game ever. Is it your tic-tac-toe game? I'm waiting. Is it done? I'm only gonna be around for maybe 20 more minutes unless I don't have to pick up my daughter. Then I'll have more time. We'll see. Damn, the 6-hour game. I'm ready to play it live. Just link it. I'm so ready. It's gonna be against the dumbest bot, right? Your eyes are suffering. Okay, we'll suffer together. Oops. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Hey, I don't want to draw the physics layer anymore. I'm done. I'm done with you. Oh, I could do this part though. Here we go. In a straight line? Looks like it. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I could turn on snapping. That would be amazing. There we go. Grid snap? Oh, yes. Add polygon tool. Edit points tool. There we go. That's nice. I kind of don't like the thing, but yeah, I'm doing the opposite direction because I'm an idiot. Hold on. Maybe I will give it an angle. Nah, let's keep it square for now. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Oh, can I? I see. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Cool. Good to know. Thank you, sir. You are the tile map master, apparently. Once I figure this out, get something rough in here, should all be gravy. Oops. And then can I just like do that? No. Oh no, I'm repainting over everything. It's the manually place every tile. I know that there's a way to brush it. I'm gonna learn how to do that because that looks amazing. Bottom right. Let's do that. I think that applies there too. Okay, now let's go bottom left. Boom. You're gonna need this boy over here. Actually, let's slide this up a little. There could be a little ceiling collision. I don't mind that. Don't worry. I'm a master the brush tool, and I'll get back to you on that one. All right. Give me a few days. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Boom. You get over there. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so now we kind of have corners. Oops, I really got to change the starting one. Let's do level 1. There we go. Perfect. Cool. They all got the colliders now. Or screw it, maybe we should learn how to paint now. The brush. Set it up. That way it can look beautiful instantly. Yeah. I mean, I got some general... I got the groundwork in place, I think, for how the player is going to move around, so there's no jumping. Slap a sword around and fly. I'm not too certain I want to go forward with the way I currently have it. I might want to see if I could take like a physics approach where the sword is attached to a player via like some fixed point or something, and then just rotate the sword really hard and make him fly around. That sounds like it might be fun too. But I'm just stick to this one for now. I did do the other one. It was kind of funny. Let me show you real quick. It made me laugh a little. Just level personal sandbox. Was it this one? Yeah. Let's get the player in there. Physics player. Oh no, he's in the floor. Get out of there. There we go. He'll be over here. Oops, wrong scene. Yeah, so his sword falls down and then he can't swing because it's too heavy. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't swing it, but the sword actually like drags on the floor, so it's kind of cool. You can see like bumping along the colliders. And some motions make the thing fly up a little. I think that might be a cool approach too. But I need to work on it. Yeah, this is super buggy. Like, the player shouldn't be able to walk if that happens. Yeah. Let's learn how to paint.
But if I want, I can click on the line, or I can hold Shift while clicking and draw a straight line.
Ooh.
Additionally, if I want, I can click on the rectangle or hold Control and Shift and draw a rectangle.
Even more ooh.
Draw all these tiles by hand. Would have been quite a lot of wasted time. Now, if we wanted, for example, to replace these tiles with maybe something else, we can always use the paint bucket tool.
Right.
This paint bucket
It's like a paint program, essentially, at this point.
For example, if we select this mushroom,
It's a lot of mushrooms.
on our tiles and replaces everything with the mushroom. Now you see that when we selected the paint bucket tool, a continuous option appeared. If I deselect this, maybe let me just undo this. If I deselect this continuous, then it is going to take all the tiles in the whole
Creating patterns. Yeah. It's a long video, so probably cover a lot of stuff.
that I clicked here and also replaced everything that was inside as well. Okay, now other than drawing tools, there are also utility tools here. For example, the color picker. Let me just we have a huge tile set and we do not want to look
Mm-hmm.
at all the tiles and find our tile, we can look inside what we have already drawn, and with the color picker selected, we can pick
Right.
this thing.
Okay, so
And
really,
you see that this tile
paint program right here, paint.net,
if we want to, for example,
MS Paint.
want to erase something, then with the crayon selected and with the eraser
Just the general stuff.
I can
Cool.
simply
Erase.
on top of this, there are transform features. So as you can see, this
You mute the
tile
music.
is with the grass at the top. But if I click on this rotation button, you see it rotated my tile.
Mm-hmm.
Have the grass to the right. I can click again on the rotation and now see that
Cool.
maybe this is not obvious enough, but the tile map also allows us to draw multiple tiles at once. So if we wanted to demonstrate this horizontal flip, we could select, let's say, these two hearts, and we see that the half heart is to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we click on the flip button, you see that the half view is this
Okay.
place random tile tool. Now, the last drawing tool that I'm going to show you is this place random tile tool, which helps us scatter some tiles in an area. Now let's see how this works. Let's,
Okay.
for example, take all these plants and maybe we want to place those plants on top of the grass. Now, if I click here with all these plants selected, you see that it scatters them. It simply puts a
Nice.
random tile at one spot. But if, for example, I don't want to place them manually, again,
I like how you got a
click
unique
the
one for
right
each one.
with the scatter selected, and you see that a bunch of random
That's pretty cool.
numbers here have been added. Now, maybe there are too many of them, right? But
Yeah.
there's nothing to worry about because we can select this scatter tool and increase the scattering. Basically modifies the chance of painting nothing instead of randomly selected tiles. So
Good.
let's just say that the scattering is 1. And with the scattering 1, let's draw a line here. And you see that only a few of these tiles have been drawn. Maybe draw another line here. Again, a few have been drawn. If we set the scatter to, let's say, 3, then even fewer will be drawn. So see just a few saplings here and there that the tile maps have. See that we have this pretty
Okay.
little ground block and we want to draw it again. Obviously, we could go over these tiles and draw it again manually, but what we can do is to use the selection tool and select everything that's here and go to patterns. Okay, let's select it again, sorry. And go to patterns and we can either copy and paste, so Control C, Control V, or we can drag and drop this to
Oh, shit.
now, if I click on this pattern and I click the crayon, see that I can repeat this pattern
Nice.
anytime. Again, I'm just going to show you
This is it.
Control C and Control V. Let me just select this window, Control V. You see that we have also added this pattern here, and if we want, we can draw the saplings just the way they were here before. Now, if you're not impressed yet with
Those are
our
the patterns.
then
Nice.
let's move on to the next step and learn how to do auto tiling. Auto tiling basically allows us to automatically draw some tiles depending on their position, so we don't even have to select each tile individually.
This is what I want to learn.
Let's move back to our tile set. And in the tile set properties, here we have terrain sets. If I click here, I can add a new element. And these terrain sets are basically specifying what kind of terrain I want to draw and making a collection of a certain type of terrain. So if I click here on terrains, I can add a new element and let's call this terrain grass. Okay, I'm going to call it grass and I want to draw all these kinds of grass blocks. I am going to select a different color from these grass blocks and you will see soon why. Let's just select some kind of purple. Now, if I go to this paint section, I can select a property here. What do I want to paint? Well, I'm going to click on this and I want to paint some terrains on our grass blocks. How am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to select the terrain set 0 and here I'm going to select grass. Okay, now what do we want to consider as grass? I would say these whole elements and maybe these base elements here as well. Now that we have finally selected what makes a terrain, we need to tell Godot somehow where the terrain should be placed and in which cases. And for that, we can simply update the peering bits of a tile to basically tell the tile which are its neighbors. But let's see that in practice because it is more clear. First of all,
Okay.
when I select a single tile, I have this little square around it. Now, this could be a square, or if you selected match corners, it could only be matching the corners, or if you only selected match sides, as you can see, it only matches the sides. But I'm going to go with the most complex one, and you can continue from there with corners or whatever else you want.
We'll go with the most complex one. Got it.
Is that in each of these peering bits, the center one represents the current tile. So when do we want to draw this tile, which has borders around it at any time? Well, we would probably want to draw this, so this thing in the center, only when there's nothing around it. So if there's nothing around it, we draw this. Okay, when do we want to draw this one? Well, we would like to draw this one when it's connected to something on the left and when it's connected to something on the right. Okay, that's great. Now, when do we want to draw this one? As you can see, it has a border to the left, so it means that it basically has nothing to the left. But it has no border to the right, so it must have something to the right. We're going to do the same for this one. I'm going to click on the center, and to the left, and to the right we're not going to click because it has a border. Okay, let's move on. What about this one? Well, it's obviously a point in the center as before, and below there is no border, and it's going to probably be connected to something else, so I'm going to draw something here as well. Okay, now what about these ones? Well, first of all, they look very similar to what's on the top, so
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
similar as well. And additionally, we see that they have no border at the bottom, so I'm going to add one bit here at the bottom, another one here, and another one here. If I were to move to the others, again, it's the same process. This one has nothing at the top, nothing at the bottom, so I'm adding it there.
So you're just connecting the pieces through whatever side it's supposed to connect on. You just add the mark.
As well. Let's look at these other ones, following the same process. We kind of got the gist of it, and we can draw everything. So let's look at an example. This one had nothing at the left, nothing at the right, and nothing at the top, so we basically drew something in each of these spots. And finally, this one has something at the top, something.
It does not work properly. You fill in the entire square.
Something at the left, something at the bottom, and something at its right.
Yeah, sometimes it helps just to look at it and try to understand a little bit, then you get your hands on it.
Select this connect mode. I'm going to show what all these modes mean in a second. And let's just draw a single tile. If I draw a single tile, you can see that the borders around it. If it didn't select any kind of tile, it automatically knew that it should draw this. Okay, but what if we drew a line? You see, we drew a line, and automatically to draw the borders around it perfectly, with no borders in between or anything like that. If we want to draw a square, for example, you see it's a perfect square with tiles set. And if
right? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to learn. Because I am making a platformer, so.
No problem. Now, what is the difference between this mode of connect mode and this path mode? Well, the main difference is that connect mode connects any tile we draw with any tile around it. So if, for example, here, I draw 4 more tiles, you see it connects them with what's already on the screen.
That's sexy.
For example, I draw this again, and I go with the path mode. Now, this path mode connects everything in the current stroke. So you see that I'm drawing something and everything is connected. But if I draw near this thing, you see that they are no longer connected to each other. Now, finally, if we have any kind of problems, maybe we are missing some tiles and this generation is not doing things properly. What?
An Undertale or Heartbound style perspective. Like if you're just doing like general groundwork for tiles, then yeah. But once you start having to do like intentional placement of like maybe trees or something, then and those you kind of got to feel those out and just do what feels good. But yeah, I think if you're just doing general ground and then walls and stuff, yeah, this should cover it. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Looks like I have to go. I have to go pick up my daughter. Is there anybody? Let's see if I can raid somebody. I'll try it again. And I think there's only like 2 of you though, but yeah. Maybe they disallow raids for too small. No problem. If you want to join the Discord, go ahead and join the Discord and I can take a look there. The link should work, but if it doesn't, I'll just update it next time. Let's see. This looks cool. Let's do this. Nope. Can't raid. Rip. It's all good. Polish it up a little. I'll take a look next time. All right. I need to head out, and I can't raid because I think my account is still too young to do anything. So I'll see you guys later. Oh, did you? I didn't look. Well, if you did, you did then. Cool. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace.